Hello, Master Manifester. Today we're talking about making meaning in manifestation and in your life in general. What does it mean to feel a sense of purpose and have meaning in your life? Well, let's start with how your brain prioritizes processes. Your primary priority in reality is survival. There is no changing that. We are biological survival machines, and our filters are optimized for keeping us alive. You can have other top priorities, you can have other things that are important to your conscious mind and your identity, but your system will override any contradictions that go against your sense of survival. So, an amygdala hijack is when you're flooded with stress hormones and the blood flow of your brain is redirected from the prefrontal cortex, the thinking, deciding parts of your brain, to the survival areas. And you will do whatever your unconscious presets, your assumptions, say that you should do. It is your protocol. So if you want to reprogram your reality filters, here is a piece of new sacred geometry, the amplitude, the amplituhedron. The amplituhedron is a quantum structure. It's a geometric design based on 4D that looks like a cat's head. So I call it either the cat's sacred geometry, the cat's head, or the cat face sacred geometry of quantum physics. Okay, so this is what the amplituhedron is like. It makes it easier to predict how a particle will present itself by creating something like a fishing net with pockets for particular kinds of particles. And it organizes the specific types in a predictable way. This is very similar to how your reticular activating system in your brain filters the data of reality based on what matches your identity in specific types, specific pockets. And identity is the brain's predictive processing system for what you'll do in any given situation. And you have to reshape the if-then protocols by repeating whatever aligned behaviors with your manifestation over and over until they become very natural, regulating your thoughts and making sure that your emergent mental story is aligned with your new reality. And then you need to preserve those new programs by reorganizing the filter pockets of your reality as needed. And it's not always easy. It takes practice, and practice is the repetition. And if you've had a program for a long time, your system's not going to want to change it easily. It's afraid. And you need to find evidence that the new identity, the new protocols are safe, that you are safe in making this change. In fact, better than safety is good if you can get there. Like, this is even more safe than what the old system was, right? So pause when you notice negative thoughts about your new programs, your new associations with what you have, with what you can experience. Perfect the pause and do slow, deep breaths. It will activate your vagus nerve, calm your nervous system so you can reprogram your beliefs and associations. I hope this has helped you to understand a little bit more about what it means to create priorities and to make meaning in your life and in manifestation. How to reprogram those reality filters so that the meaning you make can match, the expectation matches the reality, and you can feel that sense of fulfillment because your brain's giving you that sense of dopamine success. Your system's like, yeah, we've got it. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and sign up for the Method Muse newsletter in the description below.